Hello guys and welcome back to another video in Warrior Cat's Niche Challenge. Today we are here with our quaint, very small clan. And we are back with our troubled boy, to say the least. Saffron. Okay, excuse me, sorry. Like I was saying, with our boy, Saffron Slash. We also have Eel Paw, Cedar Paw. Oops, that was an accident, but it's okay. Crimson Paw and Shell Paw. So I got some comments from the amazing Willow. Root, because she found, well, she didn't find it. It was actually Eel Paw, but I'm just gonna give it to her because she's also the medicine cat and I think it fits her. For Eel Paw, I'm still deciding on him, so we're just gonna skip her. Him, I meant. Cedar Paw, we're gonna do, let me just go back and check the comment section of the video because it's amazing the amount of in-depth this comment was by Willow Pillow again, like I said. Like, just everything. Willow to Pillows. Okay. And we can continue on. So, Shell Bounce is going to snag some of that Eel Belly. Hop this way. He's getting skittish. This random person is in our camp. And Saffron Slash is actually sick, so he's going to come back over here and get healed up, while Cedar Heart might destroy that bush and clear out the camp a little better. Yeah, okay. Saffron Slash, his days are being slowly but surely numbered, which is very sad, but I think he might. Well, actually, I'm gonna roll a dice. I don't have any actual dice, so we're just gonna have to do a generator, or I could do a penny. I wish I had a dice. Okay, we're gonna have to do a penny. So I'm gonna grab my little penny. Get some penny ASMR. A penny and a dime. Okay. And I'm currently thinking, okay, so if it's two tails. So we got one tail. Hold on, I forgot what I did. Okay, I remembered. Well, now I have to roll this one again. Because I got heads and a tail. So I need two tails or two heads, or I have to re-roll. Okay. That was probably very loud. I'm sorry. So Saffron Slash. Okay. Cedar, you know what? I'm just gonna do what I never do, and we're gonna test it out. Cedar Heart ran up. Saffron Slash was digging around in the dirt, his tail swishing gently as he sniffed around the different roots and different types of soils that was beneath him. His eyes widened when she ran up, and he gave a light smile before she started speaking. She then exploded in a jumble of words. Saffron Slash, how are you feeling? How's it going? She asked. He gave her a look, very one-sided, full of emotion, and she couldn't really understand why he was feeling that way, or what he was feeling, but she continued. No, like, are you doing okay? Are you, She stuttered. I'm doing fine, he meowed back in a harsh tone. I'm just accepting that I'm not going to be living for much longer. Why would you say that? Cedar Heart's tail swished aggressively. Cedar Heart's tail swished. Because, this sickness, it's incurable. Crimson Root has done so much for me. She's really tried. She's really tried to help me. And that's why I've decided to become her mate. Cedarheart's stomach dropped. Everything she was about to say, everything she was dreaming about for days, her confession was now pointless. She looked down at her paws. "Oh, that's a great idea," she said, much less enthusiastically than she said anything before that. "Good. Okay, I'll see you around?" Saffron Slash asked. She nodded sadly and walked away, the two leaving. She looked sadly and walked away. The two left the conversation in awkward silence. And it was unknown if Saffron Slash ever understood her feelings, and if he ever really knew the extent. Well, guys, that was my first very unscripted, probably very bad, thingy that I did. I'm sorry. What am I saying? Oh, yes, that was my very first kind of roleplay video. Not video. Roleplay part. I don't know. It was very confusing. But Crimson Root is now expecting Saffron Slash's child. They're now mates, which is probably a good thing for Shellbounce. I mean, he does have a crush on Crimson Heart. Or, sorry, not Crimson Heart. Cedarheart. So that is also against the warrior code, so, well, it's also the first part of the clan, and it's not even a real clan yet, so things are being debated. Eel Belly will hop away, and we can continue to the next day. Okay. He'll try and get that, okay. Eel Belly, I don't really know where he's going off to. He's venturing more towards this kind of weird strip of land. I'd also like to say that the thing I just recorded was not scripted. I think she'll be very angry about the whole situation, so she'll just be destroying things over there, and Shellbounce can come up and be like, "Are you okay?" She'll be like, "Yes, I'm fine, please leave me alone." And I think Crimson Root, in her heavily pregnant era she is in, she'll find comfort in this peaceful bear and make up a nest right next to it. And he'll watch from a distance. Very sad. Oh shoot, I just made her sick. Okay, well, it's okay. She can heal him. Or she can heal her. She can heal her. Anyways, that was unscripted, and most of the other ones would be scripted. That was my first one. So that's why it's very edited and stuff. Sorry about that. Okay, let's continue. Imagine if I wasn't recording this whole time. Okay. Cedarheart! I'm so sorry you're gonna get a little sick. Oh my gosh, he's dead. Maybe try and... I think one thing they do in this clan, which I've yet to name it, and yet to make a leader, and yet to make a deputy, I've yet to do a lot of things. But, they dig up graves for their cats, which obviously they do, but I'm saying if you're about to die, you have to like try and find a place to try and find a place where you can dig up underneath. Like if Eel Belly, which is not, luckily, is not dying, but if he were to, right there, he could, because he's in a spot where you can dig, if that makes sense. Okay. She's had her kid. Oh, Mire. And I'm actually going to do another random, thingy-majiggy. Where's my... Here. And it's going to be, how many kids is she having in this litter? It can go up to 3. So I'm going to get 3 pennies. And if they land on heads, then she's having a kitten. Okay. ASMR. Okay, she's having 2 kittens, which means she also needs to hop over here. Okay, perfect. She's having 2 kittens, but they can't be born right next to each other because, you know what I mean. Because I had this pregnancy set to 3 days, which means he might not get to see his child, his second child, which is going to be very upsetting. Cedarheart, she's really upset that he is over there starting a family. She's over here collecting berries. I mean, she's been doing that for days. Eel Belly, I think he'll come over here, kind of check up on what's going on. Saffron Slash. Saffron Slash, no! Please. He's gonna die. I'm just gonna allow him to be next to his family on his day of passing. I think he dies tomorrow, I'm not sure. I think Cedar Heart might ignore him, even though it's his last day. But I think the rest, what was I just saying? Okay, well, they don't have to be on a spot because it's already too late. Also, he's the only one that can dig, so it's pointless. Okay. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. My phone's freaking out. He might get to see his lovely kitten. And while they are pregnant, they are not allowed to actually do anything like dig or other things like that. Oh my gosh, this is his last day. They're not allowed to collect berries, etc., etc. Saffron. And she's gonna run away. Oh my gosh, it's heartbreaking. Okay, on Saffron Slash's last day, he was just... I didn't even actually check if they... Okay, they have good immunity. Okay, good. I wasn't thinking about that. Like, it's his last day. This is so upsetting. Okay. Goodbye, Saffron Slash. Oh. Whoa. Okay, we can destroy this nest. You can hop over here. And we need some name suggestions, guys. Holy crap. Wow. Mira and Mire. Something. They need something kit. Wow, guys. And I think Cedar Heart might hop over and be like, hey, guys. And then she'll realize, like, Saffron Slash is dead. I'm actually gonna put it over here for the thumbnail. Give it some extra drama. If I can figure out how to do this, because I'm such a good YouTuber. Okay, wait, that messed up because... Okay, there. There we go. Now this will be good. Okay. Anyways, like I was saying, we're almost about to end the episode because it's already 14 minutes long. I think Eel Belly, he'll hop over and be like, yeah, he died, sadly. And Shell Bounce, you know, he might actually have to take his chance. I don't know if he'll actually make it to getting her love. I'm actually gonna randomize that as well. Okay. Ooh, okay. I'm not gonna let you guys know exactly what that said because it'll be spoilers. I'll probably be able to remember, but I'm just gonna write it down just in case about who gets to be mates with who. And Eel Belly might hop over and be like, sadly, like, yes, he sadly passed away last night. And I think Cedar Heart might dart away and they can just play around. She's already an apprentice. Shoot, I should have made the kits longer. Okay. Well, she's already an apprentice. Mira is still a kitten, obviously. So we need name suggestions for these guys, okay? I mean, they're kind of illegitimate, but nobody can heal. Shoot, okay, okay. So, Cedar Heart might sprint. Who the heck are you? Tade. Honestly, I might invite her into the clan just for diversity reasons. Why can't I hear like anything out of my headphones? Because, okay, I'm debating. For now, we can just hop over here, and I think Shell Bounce will see Cedarheart like sprinting away crying and might like chase after her. I'm actually going to... Oh shoot, we're running low on food. Okay, we'll befriend you real quick before you take all our freaking food. So she might sprint away, and Shell Bounce might follow her and be like, are you okay? Like, what's going on? Why are you having like an outbreak of like aggression and sadness? And then in this moon, we can situate that out real quick. What's going on? Shell Bounce sprinted after her, and she finally stopped moving in between two large boulders. I let him die! I let him die! Cedarheart spat through gritted teeth. I did nothing to help him. On his last days of life, I abandoned him out of spite. You didn't let him die. He was going to die eventually. Shell Bounce's words hurt even more. I knew that, and I just let him run off with Crimson Root. I should have told him how I felt about him. He wouldn't have stopped his decisions. That's something you need to realize, Cedarheart. Just because you want something doesn't mean everyone else does. Anger burned in her gaze. But Shell Bounce knew that he was protected from her wrath. They were friends since kidhood, and he knew that she'd never hurt him. Cedarheart, listen to me. You have to get on with your life. You can't have these outbreaks whenever you want. Someone back there like Eelbelly could be dead next second. But no, you're over here running away. Do you not realize your mistakes? Her gaze was saddened, and she scratched a little at the earth, almost to distract herself from the decisions she was about to make. I understand what you mean, she sighed. But you see where I'm coming from, don't you? Of course I do, he spat. But do you not realize what I'm coming from? He let out a breath, really wishing that the next things he was about to say would be reciprocated. Do you not realize that I've loved you ever since I've known you? Since we were kids, back in... Do you not realize that? Back in the old clan, I loved you. I followed you here because I loved you. I left my parents and my family just because I loved you. Do you not realize that? Her black eyes softened. Oh. Her words trailed off. I'm not sure if I love you, though. What do you mean you're not sure? Tears were now welling up in his eyes. I've given everything to be here with you, and you're over there running after Saffron Slash. Please, give me an answer. Okay, she said. I'll give you an answer in a couple of days. Right now, I just need time to think. But I will go back to the clan. I'll stop running away, I guess. Good, he said, a little hurt by her answer, but the only thing he could do was hope. Let's go back. They both slowly trotted back to camp.